What is up, everybody? How are we doing today? How are you today, Jamie? Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Tuesday.
Just like little, or any sort of divider, just to kind of sit above the cards.
Oh, above the cards,
blocks,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there's some that. That's gonna help.
That's okay. And else I can kind of use.
And hopefully we are all ready to crush some breaks.
Refill?
That's all, thank you.
3
So it's looking like SBX has just 4 spots left, guys, as does the Black Diamond case. And then we have 5 left in Parkhurst, Series 2, and Credentials. So it's up to you guys what we get going first. But I think we're in for a pretty good evening. I'll be back in just a second here. Hey, Cassie. here for the blaster break. So if you take 1 spot while we are live this evening, sorry, 2 spots while we are live this evening, you will get 1 overtime pack, and 3 spots will get you 2 overtime packs. Spots are just $24. It is a 21 box blaster break. So let's see if we can get some spots moving there. 2 spots while this promo is live will get you 1 overtime pack. 3 spots will get you 2 overtime packs. But all spots have to be taken while the promo is live. So hopefully that gets some spots moving in that one. Good, how are you doing? I could not agree more, Martin, and we're right on the doorstep. Lots of cheap teams available too. All right, we got some movement in that blaster break, folks. Somebody's getting some OT packs. So once again, guys, if anybody else wants to get some overtime packs, taking 2 spots in the blaster break will get you 1, and taking 3 spots will get you 2. And looks like the Series 2 break is down to 3. I love it. It's looking like we're in for a good night. And it's looking like just 1 left in Series 2. So I'm going to start getting those team randoms ready for Series 2 because it looks like she's going to be going first. And get those OT packs, folks. Just grabbing some blaster spots will get you there. I'm surprised Series 2 is leapfrogging the SBX break. So if anybody wants to grab that last spot, let's get Series 2 rolling. Abby, I love you. You're the best. Oh, but I guess spot 15 timed out. Inconvenient. So hopefully that one finishes up quickly here. And once again, guys, OT packs on the line for the blaster break. All right, we're ready to roll. All right, best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. time to fill up those remaining breaks, so keep those spots moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. Here we go. Starting off CNC Group Break 24107, we have the 5-box break of 2425 Upper Deck Series 2. On a heater, Wyatt Johnston for Dallas, Young Guns for Edmonton, Phil Kemp, and a welcome aboard for Anaheim of Olin Zellweger. Clear cut base for Buffalo of Peyton Krebs, bang for your puck speckle for Anaheim of Radko Gudas, and an electricity for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. On tour for Utah of Keller and Cooley, Brandon Busey, Young Guns for Boston, electricity of Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. Canvas of Brad Marchand for Boston, Young Guns renewed, Matthew Barzal for the Islanders, and an on tour for Buffalo of Thompson and Dahlin. Canvas of Tristan Jarry for Pittsburgh, portraits for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes, and an electricity for Washington of Ovechkin. Outburst base, Noah Dobson for the New York Islanders, dual Young Guns of Celebrini and Mishkov for San Jose and Philly, random. Electricity for Toronto of Nylander. Canvas of Bowen Byram for Buffalo. Young Guns renewed for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. And a Travis Sanheim, bang for your puck for the Philadelphia Flyers. Ooh la la, speckle for Nashville of UC Soros. We have a Zuber, Young Guns for Utah. And a playlist for Colorado of Makar. Canvas for Toronto of Joseph Wool, bang for your puck of Adam Pellich for the Islanders, and an Ooh La La of Swayman for Boston. On a heater of Pasternak for Boston, Callum Ritchie, Young Guns for Colorado, and an electricity for the Islanders of Barzal. Dazzlers of Lane Hudson for Montreal, Young Guns renewed for Carolina of Nietzsche, and a Young Guns Deluxe, number to 250 for the Edmonton Oilers of Noah Phillip. Bang for your puck of Radko Gudas for Anaheim, Oliver Kapanen Young Guns for Montreal, and a Macklin Celebrini welcome aboard for San Jose. On to box number 2. Bang for your puck of John Carlson for Washington, Samuel Honzik, Young Guns for Calgary, and a playlist for Edmonton of McDavid. Welcome aboard! Black Parallel for Chicago, a Frank Nazar, Dazzlers of OV for Washington, and a Jake Gensel, Young Guns renewed for Pittsburgh. On a heater for Detroit of Lucas Raymond, Oscar Back Young Guns for Dallas, electricity for Seattle of McCann. Outburst base for Calgary of Kadri, Brian Halonen Young Guns for New Jersey, and a playlist for Montreal of Nick Suzuki. Young Guns renewed for Philadelphia of Konechny, on tour for Vancouver of Pettersson and Hughes, and a Young Guns canvas, Connor Geeky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Canvas of Erik Karlsson for Pittsburgh, portraits for St. Louis of Bolduc, and an Ooh La La for Calgary of Dustin Wolf. Canvas of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo, Young Guns renewed for Ottawa of Brady Tkachuk, and a portraits of Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Playlist Speckle for Vegas of Eichel, Young Guns of Noah Phillip for Edmonton, and an Electricity for Buffalo of Dahlin. Canvas of Wyatt Johnston for Dallas, On Tour for Toronto of Matthews and Marner, and an Ooh La La of Binnington for St. Louis. Portraits of Brendan Brisson for Vegas, Jackson Blake Young Guns for Carolina, Electricity for San Jose of Eklund. Fluorescent Red for Pittsburgh of Joel Blomqvist, Portraits Speckle for St. Louis of Bolduc, and an Ooh La La for Seattle of Grubauer. And On Tour for Edmonton of McDavid and Draisaitl, Ethan Cardwell, Young Guns for San Jose, and a Welcome Aboard of Josh Doan for Utah. On to box 3. On a heater, Patrick Kane for Detroit, Brandon Scanlon Young Guns for the Rangers, and an Ooh La La for Boston of Linus Ullmark. Oh, fun. Dazzlers of Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa, Young Guns renewed for Florida of Alexander Barkov, and a Young Guns exclusives, number to 100 for the New York Rangers of Victor Mancini. Portraits of Mugammadulin for San Jose, Oscar Back Young Guns for Dallas, Electricity for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. Deluxe base, number to 250 of Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton, Portraits for Edmonton of McDavid, Victor Mancini Young Guns for the Rangers, and an Electricity for Colorado of Rantanen. A fluorescence for St. Louis of Zach Dean, On Tour Speckle for the Red Wings of Larkin and Raymond, and a playlist for Toronto of Matthews. Young Guns duel of Macklin Celebrini and Will Smith for San Jose, Philadelphia Flyers On Tour of Konechny and Tippett, and a Welcome Aboard for New Jersey of Seamus Casey. Canvas of JT Compher for Detroit, Young Guns renewed for Chicago of Panarin, Portraits for Anaheim of Cutter Gauthier. Welcome Aboard Speckle for Pittsburgh of McGroarty, Young Guns of Daniil Misiul for New Jersey, and an Ooh La La of Merzlikins for Columbus. Canvas of Drysdale for Philly, Bang for Your Puck for Pittsburgh of Carlson, and an Electricity for Nashville of Forsberg. Canvas of Shane Pinto for Ottawa, Portraits for Dallas of Logan Stankoven, and an Electricity for the Rangers of Chris Kreider. Young Guns of Ivan for Colorado, Ooh La La of Stuart Skinner for Edmonton, and a Young Guns outburst for Chicago of Drew Comesso. Canvas of McAvoy for Boston, Young Guns renewed for Tampa Vasilevsky, and an On Tour for Colorado of McKinnon and McCarr. Box number 4. An on tour of Kachuk and Stutzel for Ottawa, Connor Geeky Young Guns for Tampa, Playlist for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Dazzlers Pink for Buffalo of Tage Thompson, Dazzlers of Logan Milo for Montreal, Young Guns renewed for Vancouver of Brock Besser. Portraits of Darlene for Buffalo, Drew Comesso Young Guns for Chicago, Ooh La La of Hellebuck for Winnipeg. Bang for Your Puck of Pasternak for Boston, Mancini Young Guns for the Rangers, Electricity for Montreal of Caulfield. On Tour Speckle for Buffalo of Thompson and Darlene, Playlist for Tampa of Kucherov, and a Young Guns clear cut for Columbus, Cameron Butler. Portraits of Frank Nazar for Chicago, Patrick Koch Young Guns for Utah, and a welcome aboard for Dallas of Maverick Fork. Canvas of Patrick Kane for Detroit, Young Guns renewed for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes, and an on tour for Anaheim of McTavish and Zegras. Welcome aboard Speckle for Calgary of Honzik, Matt Vymishkov and Ivan Fedotov for Philly Young Guns teammates, and an Ooh La La for Colorado of Georgiev. Canvas for Toronto of Morgan Riley, Portraits of Mishkov for Philly, and an Electricity for Boston of Brad Marchand. Canvas of Gustav Forsling for Florida, Bang for Your Puck for Washington of Obi, and an Electricity of Kachuk for Florida. Young Guns of Alexei Kolosov for Philly, Ooh La La for Carolina of Freddie Anderson, and a Young Guns Outburst Ivan for the Colorado Avalanche. Young Guns renewed for Tampa of Braden Point, on a heater for Vegas of Eichel, and a Young Guns canvas for the Philadelphia Flyers of Jet Luchenko. All right, last box mojo. Portraits of Liam Ogren for Minnesota, McGroarty Young Guns for Pittsburgh, and an Electricity for New Jersey of Jack Hughes. That's nice. Dazzlers for Anaheim of McTavish, Young Guns renewed for Detroit of Lucas Raymond, and a population count 500 for the Montreal Canadiens, Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson. On tour of Larkin and Raymond for Detroit, Devin Cooley Young Guns for San Jose, Ooh La La for Chicago of Mrazek. Portraits of Draisaitl for Edmonton, Akurati Young Guns for Utah, Electricity of Travis Sanheim for Philly. Nice. We have an on a heater speckle for Boston of Pasternak, Ooh La La for Montreal of Montembeau, and a program of excellence, black and white canvas, Lucas Cormier. Congrats, super. Lucas Cormier, black and white, POE. On tour of Robert Thomas and Jordan Kyrou for St. Louis, Patrick Giles Young Guns for Florida, and an Electricity for Vegas of Mark Stone. Canvas Canvas of Heiskanen for Dallas. Young Guns renewed for Boston and Pasternak. Portraits of Zach Dean for St. Louis. Electricity Speckle of Matt Boldy for Minnesota. Young Guns teammates for Montreal of Milo and Hudson. Playlist for Dallas of J-Rob. Canvas of Taylor Hall for Chicago. On tour for the Rangers of Panarin and Lafreniere. Welcome aboard for Philly of Mishkov. Canvas for the Islanders of Horvat. On a heater of Kucherov for Tampa. Playlist for Vegas of Eichel. Outburst base for Anaheim of Leo Carlson. Andre Lee Young Guns for LA. Jet Luchenko welcome aboard for Philly. Last pack mojo contains a Young Guns renewed for St. Louis of Tage Thompson. A bang for your puck of JT Miller for Vancouver. And a Young Guns canvas for Nashville, Zachary Leroux. Alright, boys and girls, let's do a multi-spot random. We got the Young Gun. Three times. 1, 2, 3. The right side's got it, which is Philly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what break are we going to get going next? We got a three-way tie at 4 spots left. We got 4 left in the Black Diamond case break. We have 4 left in SBX with a Black Pack bonus. And we have 4 left in a Credentials Team Select. Which one are we getting going next? And remember, if anybody wants to get themselves an overtime pack, if you take 2 spots in the blaster break, you're going to get 1 overtime pack. If you take 3 spots, you will get 2 overtime packs, as long as those spots are taken while the deal is live. But let's fill up one of these 4 spots left breaks. I know! Who's gonna help fill it up? Alright, guys and gals. Looks like the Credentials Team Select is down to 3 spots remaining. I am shocked that the SPX isn't filled up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm surprised that Mega Mix isn't rocking out a little bit quicker. I'm excited to open credentials. I haven't opened any yet, I don't think. All right, guys. Looks like one left. That's what I've heard. I'm excited. I feel like the game has been upped this year. I think I've been hearing that a lot about 24-25, is that the products are nicer, which is great to hear. Not that they weren't nice before, but I mean, when things get better, that's awesome. Ah, the beginner's luck. All right, guys, looking like just Vegas if anybody wants to take it, although Nashville looks like it is running low on the timer. Oh, no. I mean, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Then I respect you not taking them at that point. Have a good night. right, guys. Looks like we're right there on this one. Oh, looks like it's full. I love it. So after this, folks, we have 4 left in that SPX break. Still can't believe that one's not filled up yet. We have just 5 left in the Parkhurst Champions and 6 left in the SPX Team Select. I'm excited that we can get that one going. There is a multi-spot bonus in that one, ladies and gentlemen. You can win a 23-24 Series 2 box. If you take 2 spots, you will be entered for that ballot. Oh, it looks like for some reason it's not showing it, but Tampa is available in Credence. But that got picked up nice and quick. I love it. All right, let's do a Credentials Team Select, shall we? One, two, three, four, five. All right, best of luck, folks. Let's crush it. Starting off CNC Group Break 24096, we have the 5-box break of 2425 Upper Deck Credentials. Very nice. We have a jumping on the ice for the Nashville Predators of Luke Evangelista. That's a Hattie for the Minnesota Wild of Matt Boldy. And an autograph, a rookie ticket auto retro for the Calgary Flames, Samuel Honzek. We have a cheered to the rafters for the Winnipeg Jets of Kyle Connor, a blue base number to 299 for Vegas of Mark Stone. I feel like most of the last spots taken have gotten cards already. Minnesota, Vegas, Nashville. That's a Hattie for Edmonton of Zach Hyman. Cheered to the rafters for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. And a rookie ticket orange numbered to 199 of Luca Del Bel Blues for Columbus. A front row talent of DeBrincat for Detroit. A speed of the game for Montreal of Lane Hudson. A front row talent for Colorado of McKinnon, and number to 999 debut ticket for Tampa of Connor Geeky. Another one of the last spots taken. Cheered to the rafters for Minnesota of Jared Spurgeon. Front row talent of Kent Johnson for Columbus. I'm sorry, these are hilarious. For the Rangers, our Tammy Panarin t-shirt. First 250, so that's numbered to 250. A Frozen Fights of Zibanejad and Fantilli. So that is a random between Columbus and the Rangers. And we have, are you numbered? Doesn't look like it. Debut ticket access for Minnesota of Jesper Wallstead. A jumping on the ice for San Jose of Will Smith, a Connor Bedard milestone puck. And we have a debut ticket clear cut number to 199 for Calgary of Samuel Honzek. We have a Frozen Fight for between Montreal and Philly of Nick Suzuki and Morgan Frost. A speed of the game for Anaheim of Cutter Gauthier. A front row talent of McDavid for Edmonton. Jumping on the ice of Pavel Mintyukov for Anaheim. And a retro rookie ticket auto for Chicago, Nolan Allen. Front row talent for Dallas of Sagan. What are you? We have a first 100 fans for Edmonton. Connor McDavid. So that is numbered to 100. It is Mr. McDavid. That's a Hattie for Colorado of Makar. Cheered to the rafters of Dylan Larkin for Detroit. And we have a rookie ticket retro clear cut for the Philadelphia Flyers of Matt Vaimishkov. A front row row talent of Hurdle for Vegas. That's a Hattie for Tampa of Kucherov. A debut ticket numbered to $3.99. Debut ticket blue for Tampa of Connor Geeky. A cheer to the rafters of Rantanen for Colorado. Numbered to $2.99. Blue base for Anaheim of Leo Carlson. A frozen fights of Eichel and Rossi between Vegas and Minnesota. Jumping on the ice of Frank Nazar for Chicago. And a debut ticket access blue numbered to $3.99 for the Devils of Graham Clark. A Brad Marchand milestone pucks for the Boston Bruins, and a Liam Ogren debut ticket horizontal for Minnesota. Box 3. Jumping on the ice for Chicago of Bedard, a Jet Luchenko speed of the game for Philly. That's a Hattie for the New York Rangers of Lafreniere, cheered to the rafters of Vasilevsky for Tampa. This is an update from 22-23 credentials. Debut ticket access, clear-cut rookie auto for Chicago, Alex Vlasic. A front row talent for Vegas of Mark Stone, a blue base number to $2.99 for Detroit of DeBrincat. Cheered to the rafters for Vegas of Eichel. Front row talent for Washington of Ovechkin. And number to $9.99 debut ticket for San Jose of Will Smith. Jumping on the ice for New Jersey of Nemec. Debut ticket access of Logan Stankoven for Dallas. A milestone pucks of William Eklund for San Jose. A front row talent of Roman Josi for Nashville. And a provisions for the Pittsburgh Penguins of Evgeny Malkin. There it is. Oh, I dropped the wrapper. That's a Hattie of Pasternak for Boston. Number 2/999. Rookie ticket access of Zachary Leroux for Nashville. A front row talent of Troy Terry for Anaheim. And a frozen fights between Buffalo and Vancouver of Tage Thompson and JT Miller. And we have a Lucas Raymond, first 500 fans for the Detroit Red Wings. All right, box number 4. Cheered to the rafters for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. Number to $2.99 blue base for Detroit of Larkin. A frozen fight between Columbus and the Rangers of Fantilli and Zibanejad. I'm pretty sure that one already happened. It did. So now you each get one. Woohoo! A jumping on the ice of Will Smith for San Jose. And number to $9.99, Zachary Bolduc. Debut ticket access for St. Louis. A Milestone Pucks of Bedard for Chicago. Speed of the Game for Minnesota of Wallstead. Front Row Talent of McKinnon for Colorado. Ooh, pretty. That's a Hattie for Edmonton of Zach Hyman. And we have a debut ticket access. Green auto number /25 for the Dallas Stars, Maverick Bork. Debut ticket access auto green, number /25, Maverick Bork for Dallas. That's a Hattie of J-Rob for Dallas. Cheered to the Raptors of Jared Spurgeon for Minnesota. And a debut ticket access clear cut, number /199 for Chicago of Landon Slaggert. We have a front row talent for Columbus of Kent Johnson and Oliver Kapanen, number /999 debut ticket for Montreal. A cheered to the Raptors for Chicago of Bedard. Front row talent for Philadelphia of Konechny. What are you? A first 250 fans of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. That one's fun, little bobblehead. Jumping on the ice for Columbus of Adam Fantilli and a Lucas Cormier debut ticket for Vegas. All right, last box mojo. We have a jumping on the ice for Toronto of Matthew Nyes. A first 500 fans for Boston of Jeremy Swayman. A milestone pucks for Buffalo of Eichel. A front row talent for Boston of Swayman. And a jumping on the ice green, number /49 for Dallas of Logan Stankoven. That's a Hattie for Toronto of Matthews. Speed of the Game for San Jose of Muka Madulin. A front row talent for Colorado of Makar. Frozen fights between Colorado of McKinnon and Johnston. And we have an Arena Experiences autograph for the Detroit Red Wings, Ken Daniels. Front row talent for the Rangers of Panarin, Zach Dean, debut ticket access for St. Louis. Cheered to the Raptors for Montreal of Suzuki, that's a Hattie for Philly of Konechny. And numbered /399, debut ticket access blue for the Philadelphia Flyers of Matvei Mishkov. A jumping on the ice for Minnesota of Liam Ogren. Number /299 blue base for Edmonton of Draisaitl. Jumping on the ice for Anaheim of Cutter Gauthier. A milestone pucks for Washington of Ovi. And number /999 for Calgary. Debut ticket access of Samuel Honzik. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just have the Frozen Fights to random off. So I will do a left-right random for all of them. Here we go, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The right side's got 'em. boys and girls, it looks like that SPX break has 1 spot left. First break for you. Best of luck to you, Adam. Let's crush it. I love beginner's mojo. Oh, Martin, I'm so sorry. That is not ideal. And Parkhurst is moving along too, guys. 3 spots left there. Huh? I do. I think. I grabbed it yesterday. Is it not in here anymore? Oh, it's over here. Have a good night, Martin. Sorry I didn't do better for you. All right, folks. It looks like SPX is filled up, so let's get that going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. let's crush this thing. Starting off Cnc Break, 24,097. We have the 2-box break of 2122 SBX. We have a Radiance Effects for the Detroit Red Wings of Joe Veleno. We have a base jersey for the Toronto Maple Leafs of Austin Matthews. A lustrous rookie auto number /299 for the Washington Capitals of Alexander Alexiev. And a base card number /299 for the Red Wings, Tyler Bertuzzi. We have a rookie Superscripts auto for the Colorado Avalanche, Sample Ranta. A Radiance Effects rookies numbered /150 for Minnesota, Kaylin Addison. A Radiance Effects for Toronto of Austin Matthews. My camera is not loving the Radiance Effects tonight. And a Radiance Effects for LA of Erasmus Kapari. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have a black pack to give away, so best of luck to everybody 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Adam Wheely, congratulations! Was that some first break mojo? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what should we get going next? Parkhurst is looking like the best option. What do you guys think? I would love if we get the Parkhurst and the SBX team selects going. Looks like Parkhurst is filling up, which is nice. Or there's one left. Just the Vancouver Canucks. So who wants the Canucks so we can rock and roll on some Parkhurst? There we go. Well, congrats on the black pack. Now, hopefully you crush it when you get it. Beautiful. All right, guys and gals, who's grabbing Vancouver and Parkhurst? Let's get it rockin'. Get that Parkhurst break going. Just the Vancouver Canucks remain. Nobody wants to grab the Canucks, eh? Let's close it out. While nobody seems to want the Canucks, somebody wanted some overtime packs because that break just got a ton of spots taken. I gotta do math now to figure out how many overtime packs they get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 spots equals 2. Okay. So that break is down to 6 left now if anybody else wants to get some OT packs. 2 spots will get you 1, 3 spots will get you 2. Oh, and it looks like Vancouver's being taken. I love it. All right, I think Parkhurst is ready to roll. And the SPX break is also down to 5 left, folks. Get rid of that one because she's filled up. Alrighty. The credentials break is down to 3. We are crushing it, folks. The extended teams, the 5-box extended team slot has 19 spots remaining. No problem. All right. 2 23 24s, 1 2 3 22 23s. All right, best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's crush this thing. And Parkhurst is definitely a longer break, so if anybody wants to grab some spots, I'm seeing a lot of breaks we can get filled up. But best of luck, everybody. Here we go. Starting off CNC Group Break 24038, we have the 5-box break of Parkhurst Champions, starting with the 22-23. Ryan Strome, rainbow for Winnipeg of Kyle Connor. Rookie for San Jose of Bordelot. Silver rookie for Vegas of Caden Korkzak. Jukebox Heroes for Detroit of Lucas Raymond. Rookie for Carolina of Jack LaFontaine. Silver for Calgary of Kachuk. Rainbow for Winnipeg of Neil Pionk. Rookie for Arizona of Koliakinok. Silver for Edmonton, Ryan McLeod. Patrice Bergeron wire photo for Boston. Silver for Vancouver, Bo Horvat. Tomorrow's Riches for Anaheim of Mason McTavish. Rookie for Montreal of Jordan Harris. And a base jersey for Colorado of Nathan McKinnon. Silver for Winnipeg of Scheifele. Rookie of Holmstrom for the Islanders. Silver for Ottawa, Brady Kachuk. Mini for Philly of Isaac Ratcliffe. Rookie for Philly of Ratcliffe. Silver for Arizona of Keller. Color variant for Anaheim of John Gibson. Silver for Calgary of Goudreau. Legend. Sorry, Goudreau was for Columbus. For Pittsburgh of Yager. Silver for Buffalo, Brandon Byro. Rainbow for Boston of Bergeron. Rookie for LA of Fajemo. Silver for Washington of Samsonov. Tomorrow's Riches of Cider for Detroit. Rookie for Toronto of Shelgren. For Winnipeg, Kovacevic. Silver for Columbus of Warinsky. And a mini of Abruzzese for Toronto. Rookie for LA of Jordan Spence. Silver for Carolina of Seth Jarvis. Color variant for Boston of McAvoy. Rookie for Anaheim of Braden Tracy. For Dallas, Frederick Karlstrom. Silver for Buffalo of Dylan Cousins. And a rookie for Edmonton of Holloway. Silver for Pittsburgh of Rodriguez. Rainbow for Arizona of Soderstrom. Silver of Adam Raska for San Jose. A 50s flashbacks of X-Rays. Silver for Edmonton of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Rainbow for Washington of Tom Wilson. Silver for Vancouver of Tanner Pearson. Mini for Philly of Bobby Brink. Rookie for Detroit of Chase Pearson. Silver of Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. And a rookie of Owen Power for the Buffalo Sabres. On to box number 2. Silver for Ottawa of Josh Norris. Rainbow for Florida of Claude Giroux. Rookie for Winnipeg of AC Moss. Silver for the Islanders of Noah Dobson. Jukebox Heroes for Carolina of Aho. Rookie for Columbus of Blankenberg. Silver rookie for New Jersey of Ochtwick. Mini for Boston of McLaughlin. Rookie for Toronto of Abruzzese. Silver for Dallas of Pavelski. Color variant of Kuznetsov for the Capitals. Rookie for Philly, Bobby Brink. For Carolina of Kochetkov. Silver for Calgary of Mangiapane. Legend for Edmonton of Paul Coffey. Silver rookie of Ronnie Attard for Philly. Wire photo for Seattle of Donato. Rookie for Boston of McLaughlin. Silver for Vancouver of JT Miller. And numbered to 10. Black variant for the San Jose Sharks, Brent Burns. Number to 10 for the Sharks. Rookie for Arizona of McBain. Silver for Nashville of Granlund. And a base jersey for Carolina of Sebastian Aho. Rookie for Winnipeg of Sandberg. For Arizona, Matias Michelli. Silver rookie for Colorado, Ben Myers. And a rookie of Soderblom for Detroit. Rookie for Vegas of Zach Hayes. Silver for Tampa of Braden Point. Rainbow for Boston of Pasternak. Silver for Ottawa of Stützle. Rainbow for Minnesota of Mitchell Chaffee. Rookie for Philly of Noah Cates. Silver for St. Louis of David Perron. Lucas Raymond wire photo for Detroit. Rookie for Ottawa of Sogard. Silver for Vancouver, Quinn Hughes. Rainbow of Michelli for Arizona. Silver for Florida of Barkov. Mini of Korkstack for Vegas. Silver rookie for Vancouver, Kuzmenko. Rookie for Detroit of Berggren. Rookie for San Jose of Raska. Silver for Minnesota of Joel Eriksson Ek. Rainbow for New Jersey of Blackwood. Rookie for Montreal of Jordan Harris. For Vegas, Caden Korksack. Mini for Columbus of Carson Meyer. And a Tomorrow's Riches of William Eklund for San Jose. Rookie for Chicago, Vlasic. Silver for Dallas of J-Rob. Mini of Vemelka for Arizona. Silver for Carolina of Trocheck. Color variant for Vegas of Marchessault. Rookie silver for the Rangers of Braden Schneider. And a rookie for Buffalo of Jack Quinn. On to box 3. Silver for Seattle of Eberle. Rainbow for Nashville of Yossi. Silver for Buffalo of Tage Thompson. Tomorrow's Riches for Minnesota of Matt Boldy. Rookie for San Jose of Bordelot. Silver for Columbus of Blankenberg. Mini for Chicago of Patrick Kane. Rookie for Philly of Ratcliffe. Silver for Buffalo, Jeff Skinner. Legend for Boston, Bobby Orr. Silver for Florida of Reinhardt. Color variant for Montreal of Jonathan Drouin. Silver for Arizona of Vemelka. Rookie for Montreal of Slavkovsky. Rookie for Detroit of Chase Pearson. Silver for Washington of Backstrom. Rainbow of Paul Stastny for the Winnipeg Jets. Rookie for Carolina of LaFontaine. Silver for St. Louis of Cairo. Jukebox Heroes for Tampa of Kucherov. Rookie for Arizona of Koliakinok. Silver for the Rangers of Andrew Kopp. A 50 splashback gold of Radio Signals. Silver for Minnesota of Matt Dumba. A rookie jersey for the Minnesota Wild, Marco Rossi. Rookie for Anaheim of Braden Tracy. Rookie for Dallas of Karlstrom. Silver for the Islanders, Brock Nelson. And a rainbow for Seattle of Jaden Schwartz. Silver for Dallas of Jamie Benn. Wire photo for Dallas of Heiskanen. Silver rookie for Winnipeg of Asimov. Rainbow rookie for Vegas of Zach Hayes. Silver for Seattle of McCann. Mini for Ottawa of Stützle. Legends silver for Montreal of Jean Beliveau. Rookie for Columbus of Kent Johnson. Rookie for Philly of Bobby Brink. Rookie for Carolina of Kochetkov. Silver of Engvall for Toronto. And a rainbow rookie for New Jersey of Riley Walsh. Silver for Vegas of William Karlsson. A 50s flashbacks of Power Steering. Rookie for LA of Samuel Fajemo. Silver for Washington of Tom Wilson. And a mini of Lanny McDonald for Calgary. Rookie for Toronto of Shelgren. Rookie for Winnipeg of Kovacevic. A silver of Chikrin for Arizona. And a color variant for the Montreal Canadiens of Carey Price. Rookie for LA of Jordan Spence. Silver for Vegas of Zach Hayes. And a rookie for Seattle of Shane Wright. All right, ladies and gents, we're going to move on to 23-24. We have a silver of Rasmus Ristolainen for Philly, a Legends for New Jersey of Marty Brodeur, and a rookie for San Jose of Henry Thrun. A silver of JT Miller for Vancouver, a photo folio for Seattle of Matty Beniers. A color variant for Seattle of Yanni Gourde, and a silver for Buffalo of Dahlin. Silver of Stutzel for Ottawa, a burn-in rubber for the Pittsburgh Penguins of Sidney Crosby. Silver of Cider for Detroit, rookie for Buffalo of Zach Benson, Simone Nemec for New Jersey, and Justin Sordiff for Florida. Rainbow for Nashville of Thomas Novak, silver of Matt Duchene for Dallas. We have number to 349, a wire photo for Minnesota of Kirill Kaprizov. A silver of Bushnevich for St. Louis. Silver for Carolina of Michael Bunting. And number to 25, memorabilia for Carolina of Seth Jarvis. We have a rookie gold rainbow for Columbus of Jet Greaves, a silver for Winnipeg of Hellebuck, silver for Vegas of Chandler Stevenson, Jason Robertson mini for Dallas, and a Bobby McMahon rookie for Toronto. Silver of Seth Jones for Chicago, Devin Levi wire photo for Buffalo, Isaac Rosen rookie for Buffalo. Rainbow of Martin Nietzsche for Carolina. Silver for Anaheim of Zegras. Silver of Barbashev for Vegas. Gold ribbon for Tampa Bay of Vasilevsky. Rainbow for Calgary of Jacob Markstrom. Silver of Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota. And a rookie of Fraser Minton for Toronto. Silver rookie for Ottawa, Ridley Gregg. Rookie for Minnesota of Brock Faber. And Michael Kesselring for Arizona. Rainbow of Timo Meyer for New Jersey. Silver rookie of Sordiff for Florida. And a Hunter McEwen rookie for Columbus. Silver of Eberle for Seattle, rookie for Montreal of Sean Farrell, and Cole McWard for Vancouver. Silver of Zach Hyman for Edmonton. Wayne Gretzky. Mini for Ed Money. And a rookie for the Islanders of Bolduc. Color variant for Winnipeg of Kyle Connors. Silver for New Jersey of Jack Hughes. Silver of Marchenko for Columbus. Wyatt Johnston Burn and Rubber for Dallas. And a rookie of Yuri Patera for Vegas. All right, last box mojo. Pasternak for Boston, and a red number to 52 for the Philadelphia Flyers of Rasmus Ristolainen. Silver of Grubauer for Seattle, rookie for San Jose of Tristan Robbins, and a gold ribbon autograph for the Colorado Avalanche, Bowen Byram. Silver of Blake Coleman for Calgary, Photofolio Mini for Montreal of Suzuki, and a rookie of Bolduc for the Islanders. Silver of Tavares for Toronto, Mini of Will Coyle for the Rangers. Color variant for Florida of Verhaeghe, Silver of Matias Michelli for Arizona, and a rookie for Nashville of Livingstone. Silver of Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Gold ribbon for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Silver of Lindholm for Calgary. Legends for Calgary of Nieuwendyk. Color variant for Arizona of Kesselring. Silver for the Islanders of Sorokin. Silver of Logan Thompson for Vegas. A Daddio Flows for the Seattle Kraken of Brandon Tanev. And a rookie of Yuri Patera for Vegas. Silver of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Rookie of Matt Savoy for Buffalo. And Henry Thrun for San Jose. Rainbow for Seattle of Eberle. Silver for Detroit of Berggren. We have a gold rainbow for Carolina of Svechnikov. Silver of Scheifele for Winnipeg. And a rookie of Connor Zary for Calgary. Silver for Washington of Darcy Kemper. A mini of Zegras for the Ducks. Silver of Andre Palat for New Jersey. Matthew Nye's wire photo for Toronto. And a rookie of Matthew Kessel for St. Louis. Rainbow for Minnesota, Matt Boldy. Silver of Zibanejad for the Rangers. Silver for Florida of Montour. Rookie of Ty Cartier for Seattle. Rainbow for New Jersey of Jack Hughes. Silver rookie for Calgary of Zary. And a rookie for Toronto of Bobby McMahon. Silver of Sam Reinhart for Florida. Burn-in rubber of Peyton Krebs for Buffalo. Rookie for Buffalo of Isaac Rosen. Rainbow for Florida of Barkov. Silver for the Rangers of Shesterkin. And a rookie for Columbus of McEwen. Silver rookie of Levi Muralanen for Ottawa. Rookie of Poitras for Boston. And Cole McWard for Vancouver. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I just got to do a random to see who is going to get those 50 flashbacks. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Parkman! Congrats! All right, ladies and gents, what do we think? There is 4 left in credentials, 5 left in the SBX Team Select. Both breaks I definitely think we could get going this evening. Does anybody want to grab a spot or two? You can still get some OT packs by grabbing spots in that blaster break. And looks like credentials is down to 3. Credentials is down to 2. And Unknown365, if you are in the room, I did have one $55 payment come through that did not have an order. So if you just want to check out for whatever spot it is you wanted, I don't know if it was a spot in credentials or something else, but Unknown365, I have one $55 payment without an order if you are in the room. Yes, so I got that one, but I had a $55 payment before that didn't have an order. So I've received 2 $55 payments from you, but only one $55 order. right, well that clears that up. Perfection. I love it. Best of luck to you, sir. All right, guys. Looks like credentials is the consensus for the next break to go. So who wants to grab one of those final spots? Let's close that one out. I am ready to rock on some credentials, folks. 23-24, Connor Bedard potential. So who wants to help close that one out, ladies and gentlemen? Who's closing out the credentials, folks? Let's get that one going. Who's gonna be a hero here, folks? We are so stinking close. We are basically ready to roll on credentials. I have the team randoms ready whenever you guys are. Let's get it going. We can't wait till tomorrow when we're this close, folks. That's insane. Are we gonna end up waiting till tomorrow for this break, folks? That makes me sad. another couple spots gone in that blaster break, ladies and gentlemen. You can still get OT packs for joining that one. But who wants to close out credentials? The last thing I want to do is make you guys wait until tomorrow for these breaks. Well, guys, I'll probably give it about 5 to 10 more minutes. Does anybody want to fill up that credentials break? I would love to get that one going tonight. So if you're thinking about stepping up now, guys, now is the time. close. We got so darn close on this credentials. We could still get it going, folks, if anybody wants to be a hero. Alright guys, what I'll do is if anybody wants to take one of those credential spots, you will get an overtime pack. If you take both credential spots, you'll get 3 overtime packs. We'll see if we can get it filled. So one of those credential spots is going to get you 1 overtime pack. Both spots will get you 3. Anybody want to fill it up? So anybody want to fill up credentials? One spot gets you 1 OT pack, both spots gets you 3. Alright guys, well it's looking like she's gonna be going tomorrow, so I will make this last call. p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we'll